รู้เรื่อง
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. Cannot shake off the defense. Gets a good look. Malone secures the two-pointer. Giannis setting a screen. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's some solid defense. The defender is shaking off on that one. Open look. Shot is good. The game is tied. Cannot shake off the defender. A fadeaway jumper. Malone secures the two-pointer. Gets a good look. Hits it. It's a brand new ball game from now. To the paint. Davis finishes with a commanding slam. A wide open shot. A two-pointer. Won't go.
เองเข้ามาใหม่วะ
ชอบ
ยิง
Shoots a fader. Malone knocks it
กู
down.
ตกใจมันเข้ามารีบาวชิบหาย
อาชีพเก่าเป็นเซนเตอร์ไอ้เหี้ย
ชินไง
ไปเองโดยแต่ละพยาน
With the big rejection. An open mid-range.
เฮ้ย
Sinks the
สา
basket.
บอกได้แต่โดน
ออกไปลองมันเลย
That's a nice dish. Pulls up from mid-range. Malone hits it. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass.
โอ้
A clever fake. A good looking three. Curry with the triple. 3 points for his team.
โยงหน้าเกียบจัดกูบอกเลย
Great defense. An open mid-range. Malone. Shot is good. A wide open three.
ไม่โดนทั้งหมด
Not feeling it from beyond the arc.
แต่กูรีบาวนี้หมูเลย
เล่นไม่ได้เอาลงเล่น ลงกู2 ตัว
Malone
ยังกูมีหน้าที่รี
secures
บาว
the
เดียว
two-pointer.
ไม่ต้องทำอะไรสันติ
Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. The defender cannot keep up. Wow, that was way too easy. A long-range three-pointer. That's the big mistake. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Giannis with a well-timed pick. Shot clock winding down. Giannis,
มัน
an
ต้องจังหวะ
explosive
ควง
finish
แน่
at
เล
the
ยนี่
rim.
พลาดตก
Blows by the D.
เฮ้ยอย่าดันกูในระบบยา อันติมีตกหลัง
มาเชียร์
What an incredible assist.
เย้ย
Goes for a fadeaway.
โทษเอา
Not
ลง
much time left now. Davis, what an
Yeah.
impossible shot. An open three on the way. 3 points off the board.
เล่นนานๆหน่อยเล่นให้หมด
Open look.
Okay.
Malone.
No, you
Sends the
don't.
basket.
ลูกพี่กดเลย
ไม่เป็นไรอีกเดียวมันยิงโซน 3 นะโซน 3 แล้ว
Defense was all
ไอ้
over.
สัส
The defender is shaking off on that one. Wide open for a three.
เกี่ยวกับ
Defenders
ทีม
are
กู
going to
ไม่
have
รู้
a
เลยเนี่ย
hard
เกี่ยวกับทีม
time
ไม่
now.
มือถือไม่สั่นเวลารีบาวกูงงเลย
Cut down. 4, 3, 2, One shoots from way downtown, and that concludes
Hey,
our
you're
game.
ding,
Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
เดี๋ยวนี้คุณเพิ่มเมตามันต้องออกมาช่วยโซนเว้ยนั่นคนเดียวไม่ทันจริง
อืม
แล้วเป็นเดวิดอะมันโซนง่ายพอโซนเสร็จก็มีสปีดกลับไปออฟก็
อืม
อยู่ว่า
ทำไมบักโอ้ยอีกเขาตกใจจริง
ชั่วโมงนี้ไม่ต้องเคอรี่เท่านั้นอะ
อืม แก๊งวีว่ะเจอแก๊งวีว่ะ
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. A good look for three. Curry doing what Curry does. A wide open shot. Durant knocks it down. The defender cannot keep up. Create space with the crossover. Gets a good look. Malone knocks it down.
หนักหอมหน่อยเป็น
A fadeaway jumper.
ลง เอ้าเฮียลงจ
Shot
นได้
is good.
นั่นจัดออกไป
That's a slick move. Blows by the D. A close range shot. Dangerous. There's
Send
it
me
down
to the
low.
line,
No
yeah.
one was protecting the rim.
ไม่มี
Fakes the shot. Just too quick for the defense.
ฟังนะโอ้ยเฮีย
Fires away.
Hello.
Time is running out.
Stop,
The
stop,
touch isn't quite there today.
ไม่เหลือที่เหลือ
Three-pointer. Durant knocks down
Look
the
left,
three.
look
The
long, look
game is
long,
tied. Some tight defense here. A clever fake. A wide open shot.
เพลงของแล้วแม่
Hits it.
ไม่ครบไม่ใช่ของลูกหนักเลย
Davis
Oh,
sends
that's
it
no.
away. Wide open for a
ไม่
three.
ลง
Oh,
Sure.
and a
ไม่เลย
from
ไม่
down
ลง
Pump fakes. In open mid-range. They're struggling on the offensive end. A wide open three. Some tough luck
Oh.
there on the three. An open three on the way. That's just way
Nice.
too easy. basket. They got the lead. Uncontested three-pointer. You should never leave Curry open like that.
วิ่งกูยิงหมดอ่ะกูไม่รอด้วย
And they take the lead. Gets a good look. Secures the two-pointer. We're
เยี่ย
back to
ข้ามมัน
even
นู่น
now.
เนี่ยเกิน
Malone setting the pick. Shoots from right under the rim. Nails the two-pointer.
ไม่งั้นไม่อันติเลยนะเราไม่โลเลยโดดแน่
A good look for three. Durant drains the three-pointer.
ไอ้
That
เยี่ยมาล
man
งเล่น
gives
ช่ำ
them
จั
the
ด
lead.
มันบอกไงวะไม่ช่ำดี
Fakes the shot. Fires away. Defenders are going to have a hard
Then
time
Ronaldo
now.
loves
Another lead change in this heated game. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Fakes it. Didn't
ๆ
shoot.
พวกกูยิงอันติแล้วนี่สองตัวได้ไง
Shot clock winding down. That shot was contested. KD is just too hard to stop. It's all square now. What a
ให้มาโลเล่นให้มาโลเล่น
That's a nice dish.
มาลงเมียนตีวะ
Cut down. 4, 3,
อื้อหือเฮ้ย
2, 1. Shoots a fader. Sinks
ต
the
กใจ
pass.
โยนให้กันโยนให้กันไกลจังวะ
เยี่ยเป็นงานจัด
And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the
เกือ
W.
บแพ้
ปิดมา
อืม
เดินปิดมาแล้วมึงสั่งกูจะสวดมนต์
สวดมนต์ด้วย
กูปิดแล้วมึงสวดเสร็จแล้วเดี๋ยวกูเปิด
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. Fires away. Curry knocks down the three. Goes for a fadeaway. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. And we're all tied up. The floor is looking slippery out there. Fading from mid-range. Malone. Shot is good. Sets a solid screen. A failed drive attempt. Oh my goodness, what a move. Just casually drops it in. It's a brand new ball game from now. A clever pass. Goes up with strength. Lays it up and in. Create space with the crossover. A tough three-pointer. That was not a good chance.
เสีย
Excellent pass. Shot clock about to expire. Rises up. Elijah Warren with a jaw-dropping dunk. And we're all tied up. The defender cannot keep up. A fadeaway jumper. Malone knocks it down. A clever fake with a big-time block.
ตี
Now
นะ
that's what we call a brilliant pass. Cannot shake off the defender. Pump fakes. A wide open three. No good from the three-point line. Shoots a fader. Missed the open shot.
เชื่อว่าไงวะ
Goes for a fadeaway. Elijah Warren hits it. The game is tied. Fading from mid-range. Malone sinks the basket. Going for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. We're back to even now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots a fader. Malone secures the two-pointer. The defender is dropped. An open three on the way. Curry will hit that shot 24/7.
แหกเลยสัตว์
That player gives them the lead. A fadeaway jumper. Malone sinks the basket. Another lead change in this heated game. To the paint. Elijah Warren throws the hammer down, and they take the lead. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. A big basket. They got the lead. Some tight defense here. There's still time for miracles. The defender is shaking off on that one. Blows by the D. Goes straight for a three-pointer with a difficult three-point shot. They've turned the tables. Open look. Malone secures the two-pointer. They pull one back. Wow, that was way too easy. Great defense. Blows by the D. Cut down with the heavy slam. They got the lead. What a game. 4-3. Goes for a fadeaway. 2. Malone
Sway.
hits it.
ปิดจ็อบ
And they're back on top. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them. players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. A failed drive attempt. Oh my goodness, what a move. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. James Harden drains the J. A good look for three. Curry, what a beautiful three. Another lead change in this heated game. The defender cannot keep up. Pure dominance on display right there. And they take the lead. The defender is shaking off on that one, fakes the shot. Create space with the crossover. Fading from mid-range, Malone. Shot is good. That player gives them the lead. That's some solid defense. The defender cannot keep up. Harden finding his rhythm. 3 points off the board. A big basket. They got the lead. Goes for a fadeaway. The players are looking tired. Watch out for the dunk. Davis with the right attack. The game is tied. Rises up. Gasol just casually drops it in. He's so crafty with the ball. Wide open for a three. You should never leave Curry open like that. That player gives them the lead. Great defense. Elevates with the rim rattling dunk. And they take the lead. That's some solid defense. That's a nice dish. Pulls up from mid-range, knocks it down. Another lead change in this heated game. Harden just drops his defender. Pump fakes. A clever pass. The defender is shaking off on that one. Harden finding his rhythm. The shot bounces off the rim. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from three. No, Davis with the right attack. Create space with the crossover. Oh my goodness, what a move. Double step back three from the pier with an effortless dunk. Uncontested three-pointer. Whew, missed an opportunity there. A failed drive attempt. Time is running out. Shoots a fader. Malone secures the two-pointer. With the big rejection. Curry, a quick shot off the catch. Curry doing what Curry does. Blows by the D. The defender is dropped. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Hard. That's just way too easy.
มึงกูอีกแล้ว
Create space with the crossover. Fading from mid-range. Malone sinks the basket.
ว่า
A fadeaway jumper. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now.
แต่ในสตรีมอยู่
Every possession matters
เอ
now.
อ ไปดูใน
Some tight defense here. A wide open shot. Malone. Shot is good. The defender cannot keep up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fakes it, didn't shoot, an open three on the way. Some tough luck there on the three. with conviction with a big-time block.
เอก
Two, double step back three from the pier. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
ต้นมาเลยต้นมาอุ้ยเที่ยงคืนพี่เป้ยังเล่นอยู่เลยวะเที่ยงคืนตรงเป๊ะเป๊ะลองดูนี่ลองดูนี่ดูในสตรีมให้หน่อยดิอันนี้ไปลองหยอดสัก10 บาทดิเร็วหยอดให้หน่อยเพื่อเป็นกำลังใจในการเติมเกมวะของเงินเติมเกมสัก200ได้ไหม
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the
Đúng rồi, các bạn.
opening tip. A clever fake. Going for the dunk with the heavy slam. Shoots with conviction. That's a bad shot. Fading from mid-range, hits it. And we're all tied up. Cannot shake off the defender. Harden
Good
finding his rhythm.
Okay.
Hard. Drains the three-pointer. In open mid-range, Malone knocks it down. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Curry with the triple, 3 more points for his team. A big basket. They got the lead. Fakes it, didn't shoot.
ฝั่งนู้นเลยทางยิงทางยิง
The defender is shaking off on that one. Forced the opponent to stop. Just denies the shot. Not much time left now. What an incredible assist. Bad shot selection right there. Malone
Yeah, they're
hits
long.
it. That'll hurt the opponents. Blows by the D.
โอ้ยโทษ
Harden
โทษ
with
โทษ
an
โทษ
unselfish play. That's a quick
Yeah,
release.
salah, salah,
Shot
salah.
is good. Gets a good look. Malone sinks the basket. Oh my goodness, what a move. Scores with a dunk.
ใช่กดไม่ได้วะ
The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender cannot keep up. Shoots a fader, missed it, rises up. Davis with the posterizer. Step back and pops hard. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Blows by the D. Create space with the crossover. Not much time left now. Cannot shake off the defender. Oh, that's a clean block. Watch out for the dunk. An explosive finish at
มา
the
ไม่
rim.
ได้
That player gives them the lead. some solid defense. Pulls up from mid-range. Malone secures the two-pointer. Another lead change in this heated game. Create space with the crossover. Harden finding his rhythm. No good from the three-point line. Wide open for a three. Curry with a circus three-point shot.
มีมึงส่วนมนต์สัญญาวะเพื่อนครับ
The defender cannot keep up. Every possession matters now. Hard. What a beautiful three.
การดังแบบนี้
กูก็ไม่ได้ยิน
Oh my goodness, what a move.
8 วิวะ
Time is running out. A fadeaway jumper. Malone
ไม่ลง
hits it.
เฮียเลยนะเมื่อกี้ไปต่อมา
จุดไหมไม่ได้
อันติ
The defender is shaking off on that one. 3, 2, blows by the D.
Wow,
One.
hell.
That's just way too easy. The game is all tied up. And we're heading into overtime. That's too far out. You won't be making that shot every day. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Oh
นี่
my
สัต
goodness,
ว์
what a
โดน
move.
แล้ว
Running the pick and roll. Goes for a fadeaway. Still manages to hit it. Create space with the crossover. He misses that? I don't believe it. The floor is looking slippery out there. Double step back three from the pier. Hard. Knocks down the three. And they're back on top. Malone sets a solid screen. A wide open three. The shot bounces off
ไอ้
the
เฮียไม่
rim.
รู้
A wide open shot. Knocks it down. Fires away. Curry with a circus three-point shot. We got ourselves a tie. The defender is shaking off on that one. A clever fake. Pump fakes. Somebody give them a map. A fadeaway jumper. 3 points
เฮีย
off the
สั่งได้เลย
board.
สัตว์
Cut down. 4. A good look for 3. 3. Curry doing what Curry does. Tie game. The pressure is on. 2, 1. To the paint. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next
สัตว์
game.
ผมเลยอะได้ปะสตรีมมันจะดีเลย์ประมาณ30 วิเฮีย
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball.
ทีมเดิมเนี่ย
Shot clock winding down. A difficult mid-range shot. A forced shot and miss. Gasol throws the hammer
โอเวอ
down.
ร์เกิน
A failed drive attempt. Pulls up from mid-range. Malone hits it. It's a brand new ball game from now. Gasol setting a service. Blocks the shot.
ลงทุกทีไอ้สัส
Goes for a fadeaway. Malone secures the two-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. Elevates. An explosive finish at the rim. We're back to even now. Blows by the D. Malone setting the pick. That's a lightning fast release from Curry. You should never leave Curry open like that. Fakes the shot.
เจ็บแปลว่าเวฟกินไม่ได้นะ
Rises up. Gasol throws the hammer down.
เวน
Create space with the crossover. Great defense. Malone running the pick and roll. Fakes the shot. Fires away. Curry. That's just way too easy. A step back shot. 3 points off the board. A wide open 3. The touch isn't quite there today. Davis just casually drops it in. Double step back 3 from the pin with the block.
เป็นใบ
Uncontested 3-pointer. Curry will hit that shot 24/7.
แปลว่าอะไรเวฟกินได้แต่เขากินไม่ได้
เฮ้ย
Wide open for a 3. Not
กิน
feeling
นิด
it
เดียวหมดเลยทุกอย่าง
from
ฉันยังไม่ได้กินอะไรเลยจ้า
A good look for 3. Curry. What a
ทำ
beautiful
ให้หน่อยดิ
3.
ทำให้หน่อยดิปะทำให้หน่อยดิปะ
Gasol with a well-timed pick. Oh my goodness, what a move. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot.
เอ้าเองไปไหนอะ
With a hard strip.
เองไอ้ที่
An open 3 on the way. Missed an opportunity there with an effortless dunk. That's a deep 3. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. The defender cannot keep up. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open mid-range, sinks the basket. Double step back 3 from the pin. A long-range 3-pointer, hard, hits him from the parking lot. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. A clever fake, and that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
อ้วนลองเข้าไปหยอดโดเน็ตให้หน่อยได้ไหมหยอดให้หน่อยครับ10 บาท
มันโอนผ่านบัญชีได้เลย
ได้
ไป
สนับสนุนกันหน่อยได้ไหม
เสียงคน
ก็ไม่ได้เปิดเสียงดัง
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Duck City
มัน
Dynasty.
ต้องเป็นไม้นุ่น
Time for the tip-off.
เสร็จแล้วเสร็จแล้ว
เฮ้ย
Wins the
สวด
opening
มนต์
tip.
คาถามหาจักรพรรดิบอกว่าเพื่อน
Some tight defense here. Excellent pass.
เสร็จทุกคำถาม
Malone. Shot is good. Blows by the D. A wide open three. Drains the three-pointer. A big basket. They got the lead.
เพื่อซ้อน
Shoots a fader. Knocks it down. And they take the lead. That's a slick move. Tight defense right there. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Shot clock about to expire. Open look, off the mark on that one.
อะไรวะนะโอ้ทั้ง
A good look for three. No good from the three-point line.
ยัด
Going for the dunk. Malone with the heavy slam. Pump fakes. That's too far out. From way inside. I can't believe it. The game is tied.
ไป
ถอยถอยไปครึ่งสนามเลยวะไอ้ขี้
Blows by the D. Gets a good look. Malone.
กู
Shot
น่า
is
ทิตย์เอง
good.
กูน่าทิตย์
Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot. No good. No hesitation for that shot. Knocks down the three. Another lead change in this heated game. Create space with the crossover.
มั่วเลย
Goes
ไอ้
for
เหี้ย
a
กูบอกเลย
fadeaway.
เจอของ
Malone
นี้
secures the
นอกก็โดน
two-pointer.
ใน
A
ก็โดน
big basket. They got the lead. Wide open for a
อะไร
three.
วะ
The
วิ่ง
shot
เพิ่ม
bounces off the rim.
เสร็จเดี๋ยวดิเอ้า
A wide open shot.
เชี่ยมันไม่เข้าไปยัดวะ
Hits it.
เสียวจังเลยเสร็จออกมาฮุกเนี่ยข้างใน
Oh my goodness, what a move.
ไปล่างเลยทางนี้
An open
โอ้โห
three.
ไอ้เหี้ย
Hits
อะไร
it.
ของวะ
สุดบังยิง
And we're all tied up.
2 ลูกนะไกลเกิน
Malone sets a solid screen.
ไม่ได้หรอกหนึ่งสองที่สามตัวนั่นเลย
Goes straight for a
ไม่ลง
three.
ไม่ลงไม่ลง
Not much time left now. Davis scores with a dunk.
ยังไม่ได้มึงตีอยู่นะ
The defender cannot keep up. Pulls up from mid-range. Sinks the basket. We got ourselves a tie.
กูไม่มีตบหลัง ถ้าเดวิดมีตบหลังกูตบแล้ว
Uncontested three-pointer. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. Fires away. Drains the three-pointer.
เฮ้ยเล่นหมดเลยหมดเลยหมด
The pressure's on.
เฮ้ย
ไประวังตรงกูลืมดูมันเปิดตี
The
เปิ
defender
ดพอมัน
cannot
กดปิด
keep
ปุ๊บ
up.
มันจะ
The
ล็อก
defender
ทันทีเลย
shaking off on that one. Oh my goodness, what a move! 3-1. Malone knocks it down.
1 วิว่ะเฮีย0.8ไอ้เฮียมาโลนยังกดอันตีได้เลยนะบอกเลย
And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
มาลงเอาเรื่องจักมาลงไอ้เหี้ยถ้าเดวิดเอ็นเจ็ดเลยน่าสนใจ
มันด้วยนะ
ไว้
เราจะเกิดความไม่ได้
ข้างเลย
ดูที่จะเลยฟัง
แล้ว
จะเลยฟัง
ข้างไหนไม่มี
ของเหลืองเขาคือสื่อมีการไม่ดีเงี้ยโดนช้อน
The players are warming up.
เจออยู่แค่นี้ที่ลามิโลเกม
I'm
เป็นใหม่3 ตัวเป๊ะ
brought to you by
เบนไม่เจอ เบนนานๆเจอที
Time
แต่
for
ถ้า
the
เจมกับ
tip-off.
ลามิโลบอลเนี่ยมาเนี่ยมันไม่ค่อยมีใครรู้จักเบนที่กูรอตั้งนานกูไม่น่าเอาเดวิดก่อนกูนึกว่าเจมมาแล้วค่อยเบนมากูได้ดองตัวไว้
Defender cannot keep up. Goes for a fadeaway. That's just way too
นี่มา
easy.
คู่เลย
Shoots a fader. Malone knocks it
นี่
down.
แบบเฉียดแล้วให้มันดี
That's a slick move. A
Yeah.
fadeaway jumper. Some tough luck there on the
ตัวรอ
three.
กันมั่วเลย
A tough
โอ้โห
three-pointer.
เชี่ยเลยแบบ
The D was too tight on that shot. Launches a quick shot. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now.
เกินจริงๆเลยนะตัวแค่นี้
Create space with the crossover. A clever fake. Pulls up from mid-range.
เอ้ย
Malone
ถ้าสมมติ
secures
เรา
the
มึง
two-pointer.
เอาเจมมาอีกตัวนึงจะทับตำแหน่งกันเหมือนกันนะ
Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. A wide open three. No good from the three-point line. Blows by the D. Fading from mid-range.
เวอร์เกินไอ้เหี้ย
Fakes the shot. Fakes it. Didn't shoot.
เข็มส่งมันนี่ก็ได้เป๊ะ
It down. Shoots a fader. Malone sinks the basket. Fading from mid-range. Knocks down
Yeah.
the three.
แบบนั่นหัว
เชี่ยเป็นโคตรแม่นน่ะทำอะไรมาทำบุญด้วยเหรอเพื่อนกูเล่นเคอรี่เพื่อนกูยังไม่แม่นเลย
Shoots with conviction. Defense was all
เอ
over.
อ
Uncontested three-pointer. Curry. 3 points off the board. Some tight defense here.
หืม
Goes for a fadeaway.
เล่นสายยิงนอกเลยด้วยเนี่ย
That's some solid defense.
เรียบร้อยสวยงามพระราม7
Pump fakes. Fires away. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now.
เวอร์ไว้
and roll. A failed drive attempt.
เอ้าเบา
Block. The defender is shaking off on that one. A fadeaway jumper, not feeling it from beyond the arc. Gets a good look. Malone hits it. Setting a
อัน
screen.
ติ
That's
ว่า
too
แล้ว
far out. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. That's a nice dish. Shoots a fader. Malone, shot is good.
เฮียตอมมันไม่มาตอมนี่เลยตอมเองไอ้สัส
Watch out for the dunk. Throws down a ferocious slam. Cannot shake off the defender. Create space with the crossover. Wide open for a three. Curry. What a beautiful three. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Davis with the big rejection. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
บ้านกินขนมเออ
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. A good look for three. Curry with the
ลูก
triple.
แรกลงแน่เลย
Points for his team. Oh my goodness, what a move. Malone with the steal. A fadeaway jumper. Malone secures the two-pointer. What an incredible assist. A clever fake. Open look. Hits it. Great defense. With the great anticipation. A wide open shot. Sinks the basket.
โจยี่กันนะ
The defender is shaking off on that one. An explosive finish at the rim. Marches on top of defense. A missed attempt from 3. No. Blows by the D. Excellent pass. In open mid-range. Malone knocks it down. Gasol sets a solid screen. An
Yeah.
open 3 on the way. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. The defender cannot keep up. Malone setting a pick. Fading from mid-range. Malone sinks the basket.
มีตังค์หนูจะกินพิชโชเยอะไม่ได้ลูก
Time is running out. Fires away. Woo. Missed an opportunity there. Some tight defense here. A failed drive attempt. A wide open 3. Curry hit that shot 24/7.
อาจารย์
Create space with the crossover. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. A successful contest by the defender. A 4-shot and miss.
สวย
Uncontested three-pointer. Curry with a circus three-point shot. Gasol with a well-timed pick. Goes for a fadeaway. Knocks down the 3. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. That's some solid defense. Cannot shake off the defender. Rises up. Malone with an effortless dunk. A failed drive attempt. Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot. No good. Gasol with the rack attack. Fakes the shot. Great defense. Cannot shake off the defender. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. And that concludes our game. What a
Yeah.
performance from the whole
Lamba,
team.
eh.
I'll see you next time.
เดินเดินไป
ว่า ว่าอย่าง